Hi, this presentation will be on additional voluntary benefits in addition to medical, dental, and vision. Coconino County offers all employees basic term life and accidental death and dismemberment insurance from Minnesota Life Insurance. You automatically get $40,000 coverage for free. You don't have to enroll, you will automatically be enrolled. We just ask that you provide us the information on your beneficiaries. And in the future, you may make those changes to your beneficiaries through our online employee self-service system. In addition to this, you have the option to purchase voluntary term life insurance. You may increase your coverage every year by $10,000 during our open enrollment period without proof of insurability. However, at this time, as a new hire, you have the option to elect up to the guarantee issue amount, which is $150,000. Your spouse may be insured even if you are not insured. And every year at open enrollment, a spouse life insurance may be increased by $5,000 increments for a maximum of $250,000. It cannot exceed 100% of the employee's total basic and supplemental amount. Children are also eligible for life insurance up to $10,000 per child up to the age of 26. Spouse and children will always require proof of insurability during open enrollment. So any changes that you elect to make at open enrollment will require you to fill out an evidence of insurability form and turn it in. This coverage is portable upon separation of employment. So when you leave, you can convert this coverage to your own plan. In addition, we have an option for flexible spending accounts through Health Equity. That is our company that manages it. And there is the phone number there for customer service. There are two accounts. On the flexible spending accounts, as a must re-enroll every year at open enrollment. It does not roll over if you don't make changes. It will reduce your tax liability. There's two different types of FSA accounts. There's the healthcare FSA account, which allows you to set aside some pre-tax dollars to pay for health expenses covered through insurance, and it could be medical, dental, vision expenses. There is a general purpose FSA, and then there is a limited purpose FSA. The limited purpose is tied to the high deductible health plan, and that is for those who are not eligible for the health savings account that have the high deductible health plan. Then they will have a limited purpose FSA. However, if you don't have the high deductible health plan, you can sign up for the general FSA account. We also have a dependent care FSA account, which allows you to set aside some pre-tax dollars to pay for eligible daycare expenses for children up to the age of 13. The healthcare flexible spending account maximum deduction is $2,750 per calendar year, which comes down to $114.58 per paycheck for the full year. Funds that are not used by the end of the plan year will be forfeited. So they will not carry over. It is a use it or lose it plan, so something to keep in mind as you make your amount election. There is a grace period for these expenses. Usually the expenses have to be made by the end of the plan year, which is June 30th. However, we do have a grace period now that allows you to incur expenses up until September 15th of 2021, and you have to submit those claims by 9/30/2021. 100% of your annual election is available immediately. So when you start your benefits, if you elect $2,000, you have those $2,000 available to use right up front, and then your deductions will continue to come out for the remainder of the year. The funds may be used through a debit card that will be issued to you by Health Equity, or you can also do it through a reimbursement check where it requires you to submit a receipt. And there is a small fee for that if you want to do it that way. As I mentioned before, you can use it for medical, prescription, dental, or vision expenses. And there are some ineligible healthcare expenses that do not qualify. And there is a long list of those. You can go on the website, healthequity.com, if you have a question about specific expenses that you have to find out if they're eligible or not. you can go to healthequity.com and look at that. Next is the Dependent Care Flexible Spending Account. This is the child care one. The maximum deduction for this one is $5,000 per calendar year. And again, the funds that are not used by this plan will be forfeited. So it's a use it or lose it as well. It will not carry over to the next year. You have to re-enroll every year on this plan. There's also the same grace period for this plan. You can use your expenses up until September 15 of 2021. However, on this FSA account, the funds are only available as you have contributed. So if you've only contributed some funds for 2 months, whatever that contribution amount is the only available funds that you have. You have to, as you go along, it'll be available. It won't be available up front like the other account. And the same thing with this one. Funds may be reimbursed by check or direct deposit, paper check reimbursement, or you will get a debit card for these if you enroll in this, and you can use that debit card for that. Ineligible dependent care expenses. So school expenses for children in kindergarten or older, overnight camping, nighttime babysitting, daycare expenses during extended leave of absence, dependent providing childcare. These are some ineligible expenses. And again, you can go to Health Equity and find out if you have questions on a specific expense. Okay, we also want to discuss the NAPEP Wellness Incentive Program, which is a great program that the county offers. Katie Whittekend is the manager that manages this plan. You can see her contact information there if you have questions for her. You will go to mywellsite.com/NAPEP, and that's where you will go in a couple of days from your hire date, go in and register and set up a password for you. That will be your access to the incentive program, where you have the opportunity to go in there and earn points and record your points so that you can earn a discount. Here you see that we have 2 levels of incentive points. Level 1 points, you can earn up to 12 points and you already reach level 1. And the awards that you earn through that 12 points is $240 of health insurance discount. And in addition to that, if you have 24 points by the end of the year, you earn it at level 2, and that you will get the 240 discount. And in addition to that, you also get $120 cash award, which may be added to your paycheck. You can get it paid out in cash, or you can add it to your FSA account or your HSA account. So you have various options on the second level of points. And it's very easy to earn wellness points. As you can see on the right side, it shows the point possibilities, and these are just some examples, but there are many more on the website when you go in there. If you have your annual medical exam, you automatically earn 12 points, which takes you to level 1 already. Biometric screenings, and there's lots of classes you can take, lots of virtual classes you can take online, webinars. You can also record your own points, your own steps on your own. It's based on an honest system here. So if you're working out at home and you want to record your steps, you can do that and you can earn points as well. So there's very many opportunities, and it's a great incentive program that we highly encourage you to participate in, not just for you to get your points and a discount, but just for your wellness. County and the NAPEP Trust really cares for your wellness overall, mental health wellness as well. And the classes and events are open to all members of your household, 12 years age or older. It's not just for you, your spouse and some of your children may also participate. The county also offers an employee assistance program, which is a free benefit to all employees. And this offers up to 6 free sessions per issue, per person, per year. And this could be for a variety of reasons that you may need it, for stress management, for depression, substance abuse, loss, grief, life changes, transitions. There's a lot going on right now, and these services are great to be utilized. They are private. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's very confidential. Employee Assistance Program, Drogas and Brooks, never lets us know who uses the services, so we won't be aware if you're using them. We encourage you to call the 800 number there if you really need it. They are a great great help, and it's free to all employees. We also have employee assistance program for public safety and peace officers. There's additional services and additional visits for employees who fall under this category. And we offer the 4 retirement plans. So depending on what your title is, what your position is with the county, you will be a part of one of these retirement systems. And I'm sure that you will have that information from someone else on the side, and you probably need to go on to the website and enroll as well. So depending, I can't tell everyone exactly which one they're in because it all depends on your title and your what you were hired under. However, you do have to be employed through any of the NAPIP entities for a minimum of 5 years to be eligible to retire through these systems. Okay, and this completes our benefits presentation. If you have any questions on benefits, please feel free to call us in Human Resources at 928-679-7100. Thank you, and again, welcome to the county.